What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Karuz.
And this is Frieren, episodes 24 and 25.
Nice.
Yes, that's correct. Season 1. Season 2 is coming soon, and so we wanted to catch up, and so we're almost there. We only got 5 left.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, crazy. If you want that full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly, but we're about to fight Frieren, but like Shadow Frieren, and lose. Probably.
Honestly, I don't see how anyone wins.
No. I see how Shadow Frieren wins.
Yeah.
Because Frieren is Frieren. Let's dive right into this. Can't believe we had 75,000 subscribers. Let's fucking go.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Love to see it.
75K. Can you believe that?
Freaking crazy.
Unreal. We are very lucky. The sky let flowers bloom. Japanese is one of those languages where, like, there's so many more syllables to convey certain things.
Yeah.
Like, I went and saw Dogfight in Japanese.
Oh, yeah.
And sometimes it sounds like they're, like, speed rapping just to try and get the,
How was Nothing Short of Wonderful? How did they do that?
What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, look over there. Like, what, a must pick a dress, oh my gosh. Like,
It was just in Japanese? I don't know.
It's so fast.
There was one line in the musical that was just English. And it came out of nowhere in the middle of, like, the third song.
That's so wild.
It's like, goodbye to apple pies, and dinosaur.
This test is just the sort of thing a pacifist like her would put together.
Except this thing definitely wants to kill them, right?
Yeah, but they're not fighting one another.
Sure.
Damn, they got wrecked already.
Pacifism, yeah.
What are we going to do about her?
They're so fucked. Oh my god.
Seems you and I are cornered, friend.
Oh shit.
Oh.
But is that her golem or his?
You're chatty. You run your mouth even during the heat of combat, don't you? It's as if you'd die if you ever shut up. I was less concerned with dealing a fatal blow, and more interested in swiping my escape golem.
It's his.
Yeah, that's bad, right?
Probably?
If she breaks it,
Does the golem
take her out. Yeah.
That or she's getting a kick out of tormenting us.
Not fun, huh?
Oh, he's bleeding way more than I thought.
Is she punched through his chest?
Am I talking to the real you or a phony?
Interesting. Who knows?
Right.
Oh, because this could be one of his clones, not one of the Shadow Jutsu people.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh, I expected her to close the gap.
Oh.
Can see all of her, but not the other way around. Poor darling. You want me to put you out of your misery, huh?
I feel like the advantage would always go to the Shadows here.
Why?
Because the Fiend would know this place better than they would. And so they would have, like, home turf advantage, right?
Maybe.
That was quick. My 4 eyes and shining armor.
Nice.
Oh, well done.
So not even your escape bottle was the real deal.
Interesting.
Yeah.
We're good pals now, 4 Eyes. I trusted you would come save me.
Do I seem like that nice of a person to you?
No, but it behooves you both to have that thing gone.
So, are you able to empathize with me yet?
Not quite. You're stuck with me a little while longer.
I'm super curious how this monster is able to duplicate someone's mana when someone like Frieren and Fern are constantly hiding their mana.
They must just see through that, right?
But if that were true, then so would Aura the Guillotine.
That's just this creature's one thing, right?
We must have missed it, but there's a hidden room behind here. There's probably treasure inside.
Or a mimic.
There's a rare grimoire in there biding its time until a new owner stumbles across it.
Jesus.
Time for me to get throated. Let's go, boys. Oh, shit.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Damn, that's cool. They're like, what if we made the most complicated door ever?
It's magic.
Wow.
She's so proud of herself.
I mean, this is her best day ever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's been swallowed like 3 times.
Okay.
I was like, it's a trap.
Yeah.
If they're showing the feet.
Are we really going to pass this test without incident?
Meanwhile, everyone else is fucking dying. Fighting her.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Oh.
How you doing?
Why are you all not charging forward to victory?
Because you're in the way.
But that thing has been playing sentry for half a day.
Is this fucking play about us?
This is getting interesting. Precisely how conquering a dungeon ought to be.
Fucking love her.
I love this version of Frieren. She's having a blast.
It seems to have recreated all the other aspects of the flesh and blood version. So its flaws and weaknesses should be the same as mine.
Food and sleep.
Mm-hmm. Just wait till it takes a nap.
Metoda, you're good at that sort of trickery.
Her name is Metoda?
It is just as you suspected. The restraint spell doesn't do a thing.
You smell pretty.
Miss Frieren, look here. Please remain fixated on my eyes.
My eyes are pure Frieren.
Doesn't appear hypnosis magic will work either.
Elves, man.
Sure.
These are far too strong to penetrate. Goodness me.
So you weren't hyperbolizing your resistance after all.
Fern?
What is happening?
For those less familiar with hypnosis magic, it's important to note that it can only work on targets that have minds. At this point, it's still unclear if the replicas have recreated those too.
How long do we need to hold the beast off?
Just 15 seconds. More time would be great, but that won't happen.
Great.
You're gonna die in 15 seconds. Is that Fern?
No.
No.
It's the teacher, the...
Oh, right. When she turned for a second, she looked very much like Fern. But no, yeah. Right, Medusa. Right, I keep saying that.
There are 2 ways to overcome a defensive spell in combat. Either you can hit it with enough might.
That's so sick. Is her hypnosis spell just doing exposition?
Yes.
Better the mage, the more closely they watch their opponent. Kneel!
That was...
Well, that's that. I understand.
Oh, fuck.
There's no point in trying. We cannot beat it.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you heard her run.
The Golem's little dodge, that was so cute.
Yeah, it was great.
His little hitch step.
Yeah, I thought she was dead.
Yeah, they all have the video game map spell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she might still be. She's pretty fucking close to dead.
She got stabbed through the chest, yeah.
We haven't seen that powerful of healing magic in the show. Oh, shit. She has the high ground. Oh, shit. Nicely done, my guy.
I can crush anyone, anywhere.
Okay.
Good for you, bud. Maybe he can come down and fight Frieren.
I may be able to kill Mistress Frieren.
Oh?
Yes.
Good.
Good.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right.
Oh.
Cool.
Good. That's great. Oh. Good.
It's like, what a line reading. Damn. I am so excited to see how Fern kicks Frieren's ass.
I'm just work together.
Well, that was kind of my thought as well. Is I'm like, look, them together fighting Frieren. I'm like before Frieren actually
or just
joined
Fern
them.
and Frieren. You'd think that Fern and Frieren would have fought side by side long enough now that they would be able to kind of move in quick step together.
Yeah, but having more mages, especially powerful ones, in there to be distractions, like.
But that distraction can go both ways, right? Like if you're not used to fighting alongside somebody, that can become a problem. Magic coming out of, but like Fern and Frieren together, they've been training together since Fern was 6. You'd think that they would be like, oh, 2-on-1, and it's one of us, but like we're good together.
Oh yeah, we got this.
But I also think that Frieren is such a problem that like even that isn't guaranteed, right?
Yeah, Frieren is a problem.
Frieren is a problem for everybody.
She's my favorite problem, but
that lance through the chest moment was so visceral. That was well done.
Yeah, that was great.
She fucking is lucky to be alive.
Yeah, I hope she makes it.
Yeah, I also kind of hope she doesn't. Just because, like, realism. But, there's no one, like, even if the golem gets her to the door, there's no one waiting there. There's no, like, medic tent. You know what I mean? So, like,
True.
If she survives on the back of plot. Not on, like, the back of anything they've established. Because healing magic in this world has not been, like, pierce through the chest healing.
Yeah.
Like, Zion was a healer, but we don't even have a cleric with us anymore. Or a priest with us anymore.
I know. Yeah, it is interesting.
So, unless there's, like, healing magic that we haven't seen on the show before, which is probably what it is going to be, I think they're going to, like, walk out and find out the golem put her body on the ground and she was dead.
Maybe. Yeah.
But, who knows?
Yeah.
One of the things about the show that I find really surprising as it goes on is I really thought the magicians would be, or wizards or whatever, would be, like, more multi-talented. But the spellcasters of this show all seem to like be really good at one spell and one spell only, and I find that fascinating.
I mean, they have like their specific techniques.
Sure, I just like the clone guy's only thing we see him use is cloning, right? And he doesn't seem to have healing, or I guess we didn't need healing magic because it was a clone.
Was using fighting magic.
Yeah. Ubel is the most interesting character for me right now because her goal, I actually understand what her goal is in terms of her magic use and the way that she's interacting with the other magic users is to like take their magic. Not from them, but like but to be able to do what they're able to do.
Yeah.
And it's something that I'm honestly surprised we're not seeing more from Frieren. Like, I'm surprised Frieren doesn't seem more interested in the spells other people are casting, given her interest in collecting spells.
Yeah, but it seems like she can only really learn spells from grimoires. Like,
yeah.
So, I am like, watching other people cast spells, I don't actually know how much that helps.
Yeah, the magic system is a little bit, I don't fully understand it, in that it does seem like everyone should have access to all these things, but people seem so hyper-focused.
Yeah. Everyone, like, specializes, which, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not a bad thing. It's just, when we started the show and we were learning magic with Frieren, I figured magic wielders would be more, like, multi-talented than they
Versatile.
are. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that might be more about Frieren's long life, and, like, she's multi-talented because she has time to study everything.
Yeah.
But when you only live one human life, there isn't enough time to get into multiple spells.
Probably.
Like, you really do have to really focus in on one thing to be very, very, very good at it.
Yeah.
And so all of these people going for A rank or 1 rank, or I can't remember what it's called, first class. There it is. They might all be the people who specialize so hard in one thing that they are able to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hypnosis girl. Great spell to know. I don't know how she was planning on winning this. Once we get into the like 1v1s. You know what I mean?
Hypnotizing people?
Yeah. I mean, but like hypnotizing really strong people who know that you're a hypnotist seems hard. It seems like once the element of surprise is gone on that one and everyone knows you're a hypnotist, you're not going to win those fights.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's dive into the next episode. That was great. I fucking really enjoyed that.
Hell yeah.
It might have to be me. I may be able to kill Mistress Frieren.
I just need to go in and pretend I'm mad at her so that she goes shopping for food for me. Am I more than you bargained for yet? I'm just dying inside.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah.
It's not quite there, but it's there.
No,
you know
I
what
see
I
where
mean?
you got it. I do.
I've been thinking about that for like 6 episodes.
They were attacked by Zenza's replica, and she took herself out of the competition.
That little jump. I love it so much. But she's a pacifist. Her shadow? Not so much.
No.
Can we work together?
That's what I've wanted since the beginning of this.
Okay, now's not the time.
I always carry a holy scripture. A simple healing spell won't be an issue.
Great.
Simple
Someone's
healing spell?
prepared. Yeah, it's just a flesh wound.
Through his fucking lung?
No, it's like on the side there.
Miss Adel tried to hypnotize it, but discovered that while they can...
He looks like so much like Matt Mercer's character from Falco. Is that name? From Cyberpunk Edge Runners?
They don't have any weaknesses. The doubles are controlled by the Spiegel.
I would also worry about the hair shadow coming from behind.
Courtesy of my eldest brother. He was in the advanced party that the Continental Magic Association sent into the tomb.
Oh, shit.
Sounds to me like you girls had a leg up. That explains how you lasted this long.
They beat your ass, dude.
Yeah.
I don't trust a middle-aged egoist like you not to abandon your allies.
Well.
She really doesn't like you, huh?
Most of the advanced party died. Many in this exact spot.
Damn.
They're coming for you.
Mistress Frieren, I need you to stand by that wall for a moment, please.
Sure.
This is about to be very insulting, isn't it? Okay, what did it prove?
But isn't that a common mistake made by apprentice mages?
I have never been very good about it.
You were aware of this. Why didn't you bother mentioning it?
It's mortifying, to say the least.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, Frieren. We're
in the eyes
That's,
of the angel. Oh, okay. Yeah, it feels like very...
Sarah McLachlan, what
like
are you doing?
Someone's gonna die. Or pets are gonna be in shelters. Like, I don't know.
With your $5, we can send 3 cats to cat heaven.
Jeez.
In the arms
Oh my God.
of an angel. What the fuck?
Let's go over it one.
Oh.
Oh.
I was like, what side quest is Stark on?
Yeah.
He gets the day off. He's hungover.
He's dead.
I mean, he might be if he's gonna sit there.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, he's just a chunky boy. Damn. Himmel was goated with the sauce.
It reminds me of the many whispers my party exchanged in dungeons.
My party with Himmel the Hero, by the way.
We killed the Demon King. Don't worry about it.
These two?
I know. How are they not
Like-
just disqualified for, like, maturity reasons?
Yeah.
If I was a proctor, I'd be like, we're not gonna... You guys aren't gonna move on.
And as I'm the mage of the party that cleared more dungeons than any other in history, I'm an authority on the matter.
And? What else did you do?
Are you too sure you don't need any help fighting Frieren's replica?
Nah, we're good.
Without anyone to slow down the replicas as they make their way to the bottom, they would quickly outnumber you.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
At least they have a kill box for the other mages. They can hold that hallway really well.
Mm-hmm.
Open the door.
Round 1. Fight!
Who in this test would each of you be the most concerned to meet on a battlefield?
It's a fair question.
Mm-hmm.
Other than Frieren.
Yeah. Yeah.
And honestly, I'd put Fern too.
Yeah.
Trained by Frieren.
Yeah.
Jude Darajim.
Wow.
Jeez.
Stunning color work.
Just like Mistress Frieren predicted.
This is what you predicted?
Yeah, purple lightning.
Folzanbel.
That was sick.
Wow.
That was so cool.
But its hands are full dealing with the equally matched opponent before it.
Wow. The animation has gotten insane. What? What is this?
No one knows better than I do how frightening I can be.
Humble brag.
You'll be all right. Even I can't detect you easily.
These two idiots.
It's the quickest spell, therefore the best we've got.
Okay.
That's quite the position to get into.
I have no doubt that your Zoltrak can kill me. Hit it with every last drop of mana you've got.
Damn.
Just make sure you hit the right Frieren.
Yeah.
I would have wagered you and I would never meet again.
The reason I'm here is to deliver my master's will.
Before her death, she'd been training a newly established unit she calls the Imperial Mages. Be gone, Frieren. I cannot comply with this final request.
Ooh.
How dare she send this to me? Flamme and I never could understand each other.
Why did she change her mind?
My master warned me that you would probably get upset and tear her will to pieces.
So I have a second one.
Yeah.
Or the Demon King and his forces.
Was that a child?
I think so.
Oh, no, it was Flamme when she was young.
One that created a field of flowers. She genuinely wanted everyone in the world to experience it. I found that repulsive.
Jesus Christ, Flamme.
But no, it lasted all her years.
This is beautiful.
Yeah.
They will surely overtake us.
Yeah. I love this. This conversation's been so well done.
Yeah.
The concept of her, like, remembering Flamme but not aging, so Flamme was younger, but she's the same. Yeah.
If anyone cuts your long life short, it will be the Demon King himself.
Ooh.
All right.
The entire world of magic and mages is about to be born anew.
That shot, Frieren looking to the future, Zeddy looking to the past.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah. That was so good.
Oh, shit. I guess that's it.
Okay.
Do you hear?
All right. Do you think it worked?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think, like, I think we got a couple cool shots from it. I think they had a solid plan. I think, like, prolonging that would just be kind of whatever, especially
It would be for the
because
animation, not for
story.
Story, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And there are more shadows coming, so it's like...
I think that the next episode is going to start with the, like, desperate fight of everyone else in the hallway, and the doorway's going to open, and Fern and Frieren are going to look like everything was fine.
They're like, whatever.
And they're going to be like, you fucks.
Yeah.
Probably not. No, there isn't swearing in the show, but no, the framing of the conversation was awesome. I loved it, and so much of like the visual language of it was so thematic. I thought incredible storytelling through very subtle visuals.
I also understand why Zeria is not really a part of this show in the present day.
Yeah,
they are different. They
don't care.
Yeah, like it's. I don't know. It's one of those weird things where, like, as a human with a short lifespan, like, how can you really connect and understand what it is to have the opposite?
Yeah.
And I think that this show does a good job of making that accessible. Because it's all about the little things and the small, like, moments and the in-betweens as opposed to the, like, big ideas.
I also think this show does a better job of representing immortality in a character than a lot of other media does.
Yeah.
I think that long lifespans are really hard to play.
Yeah.
And, you know, I think that some shows recently have done a really poor job of that. You know, like I thought Rings of Power did a really bad, you know.
Yeah.
You know, that their version of immortality didn't work at all for me.
Yeah.
Because it didn't have the weight that this show does. This show pulls off that idea that they're like, man, like, I'll decide in 100 years.
Well, and they
enjoy your life.
They have that, and also still keep the individuality of the person.
100%. Yeah, they have passions.
Yeah, they have flaws. Like, you know,
Frieren gets excited about the dumbest shit.
Yeah, and I just find that so charming and wonderful.
Yeah, it's one of those tough things where, like, no matter how inhuman we write characters to be, we can only base them on humanity.
Yeah, exactly.
Truly, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know.
Because we've never experienced anything else.
Yeah, and humans can't. Our imaginations have only been able to create so far outside of that. But this show, I think, has done an incredible job of creating something that does feel alien and inhuman, that is also beautiful and manages to be relatable enough that I don't feel put off by them, but I also know that I am not of them. And I think that has been incredibly successful across the entirety of the show.
Yeah, 1,000%.
Great couple episodes. I thought these two and the last one before, those 3 episodes, they've been fantastic. The King's Tomb has been a really great arc for the show.
Yeah. I'm really into it.
Yeah, and the animation of that fight was unreal.
So good. The colors.
Yeah, so much and I love purple, and like so much great. My favorite color. Just I do think purple's my favorite color.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
It's becoming a thing. I forever was like gold, but like that's, I don't know. I don't think that was true. I think it's purple.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gravitating. I've got these purple shoes now. I love them so much. They might be ruined, but because rain. But anyway, doesn't matter. These were 3 great episodes back to back to back to back. I'm really excited to see what the end of the season is now. We only have 3 left.
I know, it's kind of sad.
No, because season 2's coming this year.
I know that. But...
You know, if it was like Chainsaw Man, where I'm like, when the fuck am I going to see new Chainsaw Man? I'd be frustrated.
Yeah, but we know it's coming, and that is nice.
Yeah. You want to get out of here?
Let's do it.
Y'all, thank you so much for joining us on this adventure. We'll see you next week for 26 and 27, the penultimate episode. If you want to follow us on the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
If you like the video, like, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is...
Hypno Girl.
Hypno Girl. Oh, yeah, she's probably dead. Bye! Do something nerdy tonight.
Bye, guys.